beaming face with smiling eyes.
Can't you just let go?
Veronica, you can't trust him.
Did you watch Predator?
I don't know what his plan is, but you can't believe him when he says he wants to save humanity. He only cares about you.
Yo, what's up, Calvin? No, I haven't seen Predator. I'll probably wait for it to come out
I've seen it.
on Ultra HD.
I don't understand.
It is better to let go than to cause yourself even more suffering.
So, you mean to tell me that I should just give up the fight? That I should simply choose death? Is that what you're saying?
No, but what he's going to do to you, it's...
Listen, he told me that you'll come for him. That the Collective would punish his disobedience.
I am not of the Collective. I am not like him.
So, who are you then?
I am... you.
You are nothing like her! Never will be.
I won't let you do to her what you did to me.
I won't. I promise. I swear.
No. You need to stop this right now.
Stay out of my way!
Didn't you renounce them?
It's true. But I never reached out for recompense. Not until now.
This is madness. Everything you do will lead exactly to what you want to avoid.
I will do what I must. It's time to correct the mistakes of the past. Yourself.
Part 11.
mistakes of the past. Yourself, little traveler.
Brooklyn. Much clown face heart exclamation.
Yo, Roxy, how's it going? How you been?
Dude, how are you, dear?
I'm doing good. What the hell am I not going on?
Glad to hear that, Miss Yo Face All Friend.
Yeah, I'm still around.
Never let someone like you stop me. Into existence. It is my grim duty to deprive you of it.
Whoop diggity Brooklyn, good to know you're well, purple heart green heart. Looks wild, haven't gained in a while.
Oh, man. shit. Where the fuck is he?
Yuto.
Yes!
Please, let me try. There is still hope for us all.
I'm sorry. But I can't.
I know I hurt you. But this time I will do this right. Just let me try to fix all this. Forgive me.
Stop! Please!
Believe me, it's better for this to end now. I told you, what he's doing here is not going to save humanity.
It's fine.
What?
Maybe not now. Maybe not in this time. But there are possibilities. There have to be.
How are you so sure?
I know. You've been through a lot. And I believe you when you say who you are. But I also believe that you used to be me. And I don't want to give up now. Not when he came back. Not when we can try again.
He is not who you remember.
He is someone who wants to help me. He is a friend.
He is poison.
Veronica. Please. I want to have a future. Whatever it may be.
No. You are going to suffer. That is your future.
But without it, we don't even have a flicker of hope. Please. I want this. Thank you.
So what the det? Lol.
Dude, I never thought I was gonna beat that last boss, man. He was freaking brutal. Then I came up with a strategy. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell off my regular gun and put back the one that I never used, the rapid fire. And that's what helped do the trick, having 2 rapid fire guns. Because he disappears so fast. You know, if you're just popping off single shots, it doesn't do much. But at least with the rapid fire handgun, it made the bullets pay off. And then I put my shotgun away, put the other major gun away, which I didn't have any ammo for, to save space in my inventory. And then every time he stood still like he was going to do some electrical attack, I used my pyres to damage him.
Good of you to show some mercy, lol.
Yeah. I'm not even attempting him again. I'll look online what the other ending is. Probably just says something different. It's been what? 4 days of trying to beat that mother effer. He's freaking nasty, man. He just like disappears like towards the end. He's so fast. He's just disappearing, reappearing right in front of you. Man, this game was freaking awesome. But the last 2 boss fights in this game may stop some people from beating it. It is rough.
Okay, now what is happening?
Let you go like this. This is the only way now. Please, you need to understand. I can fix this. I will fix this.
190 deaths.
So 26 hours.
Oh, look at that. Gained a new skin. Oh, I see. It's a little different. I still like the Vanguard that you get with the when you get the physical edition. And Pumpkin was fun for when I played it the night before Halloween. Pretty cool looking skin. It's clean. I like the bloody stuff and the broken down skin on the other one. That's how it should be in games. Like with skins, you shouldn't have to like freaking buy them. You should earn them by accomplishing stuff in the game. See, this gun was the one that did the damage fast, but it's very hard to find ammo for it. I had a decent amount, but you burn through it quick. So I put the dagger on. I erased my upgrades on my regular gun. And then I just leveled up the firepower as much as I could before I ran out. And then brought up the clip size as much as I could before I ran out. And threw up the rate of fire. And it was still hard, but that's what did the trick. Very cool. I'll watch online what happens when you choose to shoot him, how it ends. Look at this. I never looked at any of the tutorials in the game. Watch me find out there was stuff I could do that would have made my life easier. I mean, one thing I found out was that I didn't have to keep going into the menu to freaking heal.
Lol.
See, this is what I didn't know. The quick heal, that you just hit the triangle, top button, and if you have any heals in your inventory, they're quick. I would have never beat that last boss if I didn't realize it, which makes sense. I mean, that you shouldn't have to go into your menu and then when you go in the menu and you try to heal, you don't heal instantly. You got to hold the X button and it slowly goes up like you're choosing it. That way you don't accidentally choose it. And also I learned if you have the materials and you hold the triangle down, you can actually form a health pack without having to go into the menu, and then you tap it real quick to use it. So that helped out big time towards the end of the game. But I played probably like 80% of the game before I learned that I can do that. Yeah, really awesome game. Hopefully, a year or two down the line, we'll get some more to this, or maybe they'll add on an expansion. It's still a relatively new game. I think it's only been out for like a month and a half, but awesome new, like completely new survival horror game. Now just think, I finally beat this, I can take it out of the PS5, but now to see what I want to play next on the PlayStation 5. I'm considering, since this was made by the same team that did the Silent Hill 2 remake, which I really enjoyed what I played of that, is I might jump back into that. Other than that, on the Switch 2, got the new Hyrule Warriors Age
So
of
you're
Imprisonment.
going to leave us hanging, rolling on the floor laughing.
Dude, I have so many freaking games. It's like I got to choose. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll grab something that's not going to be, 70 hours or whatever, just to break it up a little bit. But I'm kind of thinking that's the one I want to play next on the PS5. Or I might.
Since I'm resting from an injury for the next couple weeks, I'm probably going to start Dragon Quest 1 and 2 next.
Hell yeah, man. That looks really good. And that's a great amount of content, like on one game, the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes. Yeah, I would love those, but man, those will take my life away. But I do have some really unique physicals on the way of some pretty awesome games. A lot of them which are European imports. They don't have physicals for them here in the US, but some really cool stuff. I got that on the way. I have one I might play. I wanted to actually pick it up for Gregory too. I'll pick him up a physical for his Switch. It's called Nuclear Blaze. It's it's not a long game. You could probably play through the whole thing, probably like 4 or 5 hours. But it's a unique game. It's like you're in a building and you have to navigate through it. It's a retro looking game. You have to navigate through it, fighting fires and stuff like that. And
Whoa, a nuclear blaze is on Steam for $3.
yeah, it's from the makers of what's the game that was on iArcade that they had the cabinet for? Gregory has the cabinet and Nix has that cabinet. How can I forget the name of that game? That really good roguelike, which I also have for the Switch with the entire collection in one. I have most of the expansion packs for on the iArcade, but they were out of business before the Castlevania expansion came out for it. What's that game, Jason? The hell is the name of that game? Either way, it's from the people that made Nuclear Blaze. And it's supposed to be fun. I got the physical for that on the way.
Damn it, I can't remember. I have the arcade behind me, lol. Is it Dead Cells?
There you go, Dead Cells. Thank you, Omega Fourth. It's from the makers of Dead Cells. I played a bit of Dead Cells on the iArcade.
Boom.
But I wound up getting, like I said, the physical for Switch. I found it for like $12. And it was the one, it has every expansion pack, including the Castlevania expansion pack. So I'm definitely going to jump into that one. I've always heard like nothing but great things about that. Like that it's really freaking good. It was always cool that they had it on the iArcade, but it's like, it's not the type of game that you're going to like stand in front of an arcade cabinet fucking 7 hours playing, you know? And the way you have to play it on a arcade, like it has to break the button configurations up between like 1 and 2. I'd rather just play it on console, really sit down and relax and get into it. So at some point I'll be popping that one on. But I've been enjoying Hyrule Warriors. That one just showed up yesterday. It's got a really good story to it, and in between the story, it's just all hack and slash, and it's almost like it just feels like you know how like they do like the new battle systems in like Final Fantasy, like what you know, you can just do all kinds of crazy moves and it just looks all flashy. It's just like that in between storylines, but it's pretty impressive like how many enemies are on the screen at once. Just hundreds and hundreds of enemies, and you're just plowing through them. And the game doesn't even have a hiccup, you know, in the actual gameplay segments. And it looks really, really sharp in 4K.
Wow, we're all still up, lol, sup guys.
Yeah, dude, I was like sitting here watching TV and this game has been eating at me. I'm like, damn, like,
Sup is real.
don't tell me I played through this whole game, but I'm not going to be able to beat the last boss. I tried twice today and I streamed it private or unlisted just in case I beat it. Then I was just going to make the video public. But like I tried 2 times today for like 45 minutes each time. And then I just I was like, screw it, man. I'm going live and I'm beating this boss. Whatever, I don't care, whatever it takes. But it was it was definitely the strategy of getting rid of the regular handgun, getting rid of the
Jason
shotgun
oncoming fist.
and putting on the and getting the rapid handgun. That's what did the trick, and it was still really, really tough. Got nuts at the end because the whole screen was all glitched out and everything from the time frames going nuts, and you couldn't even see them anymore. I tried during this gameplay, I actually put all my weapons away, right? Except for the one.
Man, it's freaking cold, guys.
But the problem was with that is that I was like, I wonder if I do that, if it'll only drop that ammunition, but no, it still drops all the other ammo. So what happened is I got to a point where I had no more ammo in the gun, and there was no more of that ammo around anywhere. But it did make me learn something, which helped out too, is that if you wouldn't think that you would even attempt to try to punch that boss, but if you caught it at the right time, you could throw him off on his attack. So it was good to know that you can actually do that. Hell yeah, man. This was a good one. This was a fun one. And it's like, I knew about this game. I knew it was coming out on Switch 2 and PS5.
I'm so glad it's not summer anymore, huh?
I looked at some video comparisons, but I knew it. Like I always know, like stuff like this, if I'm gonna get it, I'm going for the PS5. But it's supposed to be really good on Switch 2, especially, you can bring it portable, but the Switch 2 can't pull off the atmospheric effects. They had to tone it down a bit and kind of make it artificial. And I think that would just take away too much from this game, because this entire game is all about atmosphere and lighting. So choice was easy to get it on PS5, and it was like, it's a $59 game in its regular price on whatever console, but like a month in, like Best Buy had it on sale for $38. I was like, hell yeah. So I picked it up during the Halloween week of fear, and we jumped into it the night before Halloween, and it took me till now to finally beat it. I had some streams of this game. I was like 5.5 hour long, streams, because it's the type of game where you can jump in. It doesn't matter how long you're playing. You may not make a lot of progress because it's very easy to get stuck in some of the scenarios, because the way this game is made from the very start, every encounter is tough in this game. But once it clicked, that's what made me be able to get through it. Because I wasn't thinking about, selling off my stuff that I had worked so hard to upgrade. But I started to realize, you know what? That's the only way you're going to get through this freaking game. Because those upgraded weapons are not going to do anything. They're just not going to work on these bosses. So you just had to figure out what worked and put all your money into that and get rid of some stuff. All right, thank you so much stopping in to watch me finally beat Cronos, New Dawn here on PlayStation 5. Highly recommend the game, although most of you that had stopped in to watch me play it probably like, well,
Awesome strategy, Brooklyn.
I've already seen the whole freaking game. But it was a great one. I really enjoyed it. Like, it's so many of the games that I'm playing lately, I'm so impressed with. It's good to see that there's still stuff that's like new coming out, new like fresh IPs that were never done before, and they're really good. Like Absalom, still like probably what I would consider that like my game of the year, and I still need to go in. Like I took Absalom out to start this. I still need to jump back into that and just beat the Absalom at the end, which I don't think I'll have too much of an issue doing. My characters are strong as hell. So I actually might pop that one back in. So I still want to beat the Absalom. And that game is so much fun. Every single time you play it, it's different. But either way, thanks again. You popped in to watch me finally beat this game. This is Brooklyn. I'm out of here. But I'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate the late night stream.